This is Crypto Collision. I'm coming to you to just do an update on this ICO, Cobinhood. You guys might have heard of it already. Zero trading fee cryptocurrency exchange. I've been looking at this for a little bit now, and I realized that if I'm going to do it, I need to do it quickly. This bonus here started at 40%. And then every so often it goes down by 10%. So 10 more hours for this 20% bonus. I started looking at this seriously a couple of days ago, and the white paper really, I love the way, they've just, their vision is really good. It's not just 0% trading. They're going to be an exchange. They're going to be an exchange. And they're going to be an exchange, zero trading fee exchange. But also, they're going to do a whole bunch of other things. Reading this whole thing just really done super well. I think. This is probably one of the first white papers that I've read that just actually got me excited about the whole thing. So this is talking about problems of current exchanges and high fees, the difficulty in real-time trading because of the limit of per second transactions that they can handle. Security issues. That's another thing. Is this Cobinhood is going to be completely insured. Every Bitcoin on the exchange is going to be insured. It's talking here about all kinds of problems: shutdown without warning, limited fiat. They're going to have a huge array of fiat that you can actually use to buy your crypto. They're going to have 10 different languages that's in. They're claiming that that's 98% of the planet, basically, that they've covered. They're completely legit in their like KYC, know your customer, everything that they need to do to be legal on their side. They've really taken care of. Take Kraken as an example. Yeah, see, it takes 30 days to complete Tier 4. It didn't take me that long, but I know of people who actually never did get, they had issues and never did get verified. So, yeah, so this is just talking about existing issues. Like this one, 5.6 million USD raised. This is in January, yeah. Oh, is this the one? Yeah, in January, 5.6 million was raised to 870 million in July. Now that is July, so it's already October now. So this number is obviously already way up from there. So it's just this humongous explosion of wealth that is being poured into this. This is what I've read many places that's being called the largest transference of wealth in history. More issues with the other exchanges, low liquidity of tokens, and that they have addressed that, saying that as soon as the ICO is done, their coin will be ready for sale on exchanges, making it completely liquid. So those are all the issues of other people. This summary here is talking about Cobinhood summary. Zero trading fees. It's going to have an ICO underwriting service. So the zero trading fees is going to be covered. They're going to make money in other areas. They have they have an array of other things that they're going to be doing, such as ICO underwriting service. Here's what they'll support out of the gate. So already out of the gate, they're they're pretty well rounded. I love they got Omise going here. Anyways, I was really hoping to see that they had Bitconnect coin in here, but not yet. We'll see soon enough, I'm sure. Zero trading fees, 100% reserve guarantee. This is an important thing. everything in here is guaranteed. Basically, any money that is on the exchange, they're saying that 2% will remain on the exchange, while 98% will be stored offline, so it'll be safe. Insured. This is so important. Everybody's money will be covered. It's not going to be like Mt. Gox. Two-factor authentication right out of the gate, instead of later on deciding, though, we should probably go do this. It's annoying when people decide that later on. It's pretty basic security. That you should have that right away. Distributed order matching engine. Yeah, I don't remember exactly everything they're talking about here. I don't want to take too much of your time reading this. You can go to Cobinhood.com and read this. Cobinhood. It's spelled like Robin Hood, so I call it Cobinhood, but I don't know if it's supposed to be Cobinhood or Cobinhood. So yeah, here's the fiat. It had USD, Euro, Japanese yen. It's got 10 different languages. 10 languages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 different currencies, 10 different languages. Most international. Yeah, so it's the 10 language thing. They're claiming they're going to have really responsive customer service, which provides 24/7 online customer service should users encounter issues and need assistance. A customer success specialist can be reached via Cobinhood website and mobile app. When a user submits an inquiry, the customer success team will respond within a day, which is huge. I don't know if you guys have had any experience with Gemini or Coinbase or Kraken, any of them, all of them. It's like sending an email into a black hole. If you hear from them at all, it's going to be a long time in the future. Gemini is the best so far that I've experienced, and that's only because it's automated. They send you a thing saying, thanks for sending us a note. But then, you may or may not hear from a person. Decentralized. In the future, it's going to be decentralized, which is another awesome thing. It's going to be, who am I thinking of? It's going to be like Ether Delta. It'll be like Ether Delta. It'll be totally decentralized. So it's huge. I'm really liking the sound of this. The ICO underwriting, they're going to be helping people along with their ICOs. They have ICO Spark program trademarked. They've really come from a lot of different angles with this. ICO Smart Contract Review, due diligence. They're really going to be helping a lot of people along with their ICOs. So that'll be another thing. And part of what they're talking about here is basically if they give you the green light, they're basically going to do the legwork on making sure that they're not promoting crap. I was reading about this. Yeah, Funfair token. I'm not really sure. An example. Oh, okay, this is an example. I was going to say, I'm not sure what Funfair has to do with Cobinhood, but they do give quite a few examples here. But so yeah, it just sounds like they have a lot going on for them. First, zero trading fee, capable of high frequency trading. So yeah, I think they said a million transactions a second, or I'm not sure exactly how many they said. It was a big number though. They're going to do margin trading, loan interest. See, this kind of stuff is where they're going to get their money. People who want to do Cobinhood Prime, they're going to have a Prime service. That gives people higher leverage on their margin trading. They'll have different services to make money, which is why they're able to give us the free exchange. So it'll be awesome. So anyways, I'm not gonna take too long going through this, but yeah, right now we're at the ICO, and it's gonna be online in November, and that's when I think, that's when the price is really going to start changing a lot. They have stuff all the way up to the third quarter of 2018, so I don't see the price plateauing, as they unroll these different things. And in their roadmap, the price is going to continue to reflect that. So I'm pretty excited about this. I think it's a pretty safe bet. Now, obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence, make your own decisions. I'm not responsible for your decisions, and only invest what you can afford to lose and all that other stuff that everybody's forced to say, so nobody comes back with a lawsuit. Anyways, yeah. So this was what we missed out on so far. It was 40% bonus, 30% bonus, 20% bonus. But even if you come out, sometime in the next week, well, 6 days, whatever, sometime in the next week, you'll still get a 10% bonus. And to be real honest, one ETH right now, one Ether at the 20% bonus is 4,800 tokens. So it's 4,400 tokens here. And even at 4,000 tokens, that's still, right now it's like 6 cents. So then it's going to go up a little bit slowly. But as long as you get it in the ICO, I don't think you're going to have any issue making money. A good example is Regal Coin. I just got done with the ICO for Regal Coin, and my $800 investment turned into $16,000 in about a week. So I'm excited about these ICOs. I'm not going to just throw a bunch of money into them randomly because I know that a lot of them are crap. But when I see something, a white paper like this, it really makes me feel good about putting some money into it. And that's the thing, is $300. Ethereum is at $300 right now. So for 4,800 tokens for $300, that's 6 cents a token, 6.25, I think, 6.25 cents. You're not going to lose money. I mean, in theory, I guess I can't say that factually, but it sure seems unlikely. They're doing something different. They're doing something better. They're improving on an area that is needed. So I don't see any reason why their coin's not going to go up. So I'm excited. 6 cents is not going to be hard to improve upon, certainly with all the stuff they have coming up on their roadmap. So I just wanted to go ahead and real quickly do this live. I had $440 in my lending wallet here, and I went ahead and put it over here and then put it into Bitcoin. And after I did that, I was like, oh, you know what, I should probably make a video on this. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of these Bitcoin profits out, and Bitconnect profits out, and yeah, make them expand even faster than they would if I reinvested them. I love Bitconnect. Nothing will replace it. But after the Regal Coin ICO, and I made 20 times on my money, I realized that, borrowing a little bit of money from Bitconnect to expand your portfolio and your income is not a bad idea, I think. So anyways, I wouldn't at this point. I don't have a big enough number. If I had 50,000 in here, then I'd probably be doing that pretty regularly, like spreading the love a lot. But I want to let this get up to at least 30 before I start doing this. But since it is a time frame, there's a time limit on this, I do want to get this 20% bonus. And like I said, if you're watching this and you've missed it already, you'll still get a 10% bonus. 400 tokens. For one bonus for one ETH is still a good, bump. I mean, shoot, a lot of these tokens, you don't even ever hold 400 of, let alone 44 or 4,800 of. So it definitely is a smaller value per token right now, but I'm excited to see it appreciate. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and. What I should have done before all this is gone ahead and got this into my Jack's wallet. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and send this over. And yeah, I do realize now that I'm not going to be able to do this live. I'm going to have to come back when this goes into my Jack's wallet. But real quick here, I'm just going to go ahead and push send, and then let's see, 564. All right, let's go ahead and withdraw from BTC wallet. Confirm. It's going into my Jax wallet. $440. Oh, actually, there was a little bit of Bitcoin in there already, so it's a little bit more than 440. But I think there was very little in there earlier. So, all right, well, so yeah, I wish I could pause this thing. It's quite annoying that they don't have a pause button. But I'll have to go ahead and stop it now because it's not going to let me pause it. And unfortunately, they got rid of the YouTube video editor, so I can't even make a new video and string them together. But I'll figure it out. Alright guys, well, maybe I'll just do a two-parter. So, part one of Cobinhood is over. Alright. If you guys haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel and smash that like button. Hit the little bell so you'll get notifications when I put new stuff out, like number 2 of this video. Other than that, I appreciate your time. Thanks so much. See you.